Well, if you have been having a hard time trying to raise your credit score, then listen up. One company could help answer your questions. Here to tell us more is Robbie Allen, president of Credit Restoration of Texas. I like to call you Bobby.
some folks do. Some folks do.
All right, Robbie, so let's talk about this. Credit Restoration of Texas. Tell us about your company.
Right. Well, what we specialize in doing, Eileen, is helping our clients improve their credit scores and their credit profiles. A lot of our clients are renters, and they've been to the mortgage broker, they've been to the loan officer, and their credit scores just aren't where they need to be. And so that's our business. That's what we do. They come to see us. We go over their credit and we see what we can do to help them, to get them in a position to where they can get that financing. We also work with a lot of people that need good credit to get a job. Nowadays in corporate America and the government, whether it's the San Antonio Police Department or being a contractor overseas, you got to have that good credit. So we have a lot of experience working with those folks as well and helping them to get their credit straightened up.
So the title in your company says it all: credit restoration. Yeah, and so just about anybody who wants to either hire you, who wants to give you a loan, a home loan, or maybe an auto loan, could be looking at your credit score.
Oh, definitely, definitely. And a lot of times, people go through like a bankruptcy. People go through hard times. Things happen. There's family illnesses or business that doesn't go right, and they have to find a way to take care of that, whether that's through like a bankruptcy or debt relief or debt settlement. And when they come through those programs, they're liability free. They paid their debt, but now their credit is all messed up. So that's when they come and see us, and we work on helping them restore that credit. And we have a lot of success with that. And we average 50 points, but it's not uncommon for us. We had a client that we helped them increase their score 150 points recently. So we can make a big difference in folks' lives. Between
50 and 150 points, I mean, that is a big difference.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. And we do have a slide. It's a deletion page, and you can see there on the screen that this is an actual investigation results from one of the credit bureaus, and there are a lot of deletions on there. I mean, there are civil judgments that were on there, collections and charge-offs. So the idea in what we do is by removing these negative items from the credit report, you take bad stuff off, your credit score is going to get better, and that's what we do.
So you'll delete some of these bad findings in the credit score, in the credit reports, maybe things that have been there lingering for years that should have been off to begin with.
Right. Well, there's several reasons why we can get items removed. One is exactly what you said: if it's obsolete, if it doesn't meet the guidelines set down by the Fair Credit Reporting Act as far as length of time, then it has to be deleted. Or if the item is, of course, just straight up wrong, it's just erroneous or inaccurate, we get those items deleted, and there's a lot of that happens. And also, if the item can't be verified, if it's on your credit and the person, the company who put it on there, they can't verify that information, where they got it or who it's with or why it's on there, then has to be removed as well. So there's a lot of opportunity to work on your credit and get it boosted up.
We've got a month right now, actually maybe a couple months before the tax break runs out, and so I know a lot of people are going to come up to you and say, I want a home loan.
Right. Yeah. And this slide here shows someone who has a lower credit score, 620 to 674, paying 7% interest, and on a $150,000 loan, you're looking at about $1,000 a month. Whereas someone who pays 720 or somebody has a credit score of 720 to 850 is only 5%, which is a $200 per month savings, or $75,000 in interest.
Wow. So we want to make sure that folks at home know that there is help when it comes to your credit score, your credit report. Credit Restoration of Texas. Help them. They'll help you actually score better when it comes to your credit report. Here is where they're located. It's 4203 Gardendale Suite C101. They do speak Spanish.
Yes, we do. And we have a special offer for our for anyone who calls tonight or today before midnight. They'll receive a free credit report and analysis.
Very good. Well, thank you so much. There is their phone number. Be sure to contact Robbie. Thank you so much, Robbie.
Thank you, Eileen.
All right, stay with us. Look ahead to tomorrow's show when we come back.